The fact that this is a discussion in modern day Dragon Ball is astronomical to think about. I remember before Dragon Ball Super, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was like the pinnacle of what Dragon Ball was as a series. The pinnacle of power, the pinnacle of potential. Even the strongest character in GT, besides him, was nothing to him. The dude was so powerful, we never even saw his full power. But the fact that we are comparing him, and it is a actual discussion, against a base Saiyan that barely even has Super Saiyan 2 now, is is mind-boggling. But I've been rambling long enough. Who would legitimately win between base Cabba and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Now, the thing with base Cabba, his scaling is strangely controversial because, in theory, he is similar in power to base Vegeta, post Battle of Gods era. So, in theory, his base form is comparable to a god power infused base Vegeta, which both base Vegeta and base Goku by the Universe 6 arc are, even in base form, way beyond the Battle of Gods Goku that performed his feat against Beerus. But here's the thing. I personally still think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta beats base Cabba, and my reasoning for it is what happened with Omega Shenron. His sheer existence was a threat, and his energy alone was a threat of destroying the entire universe. Which, theoretically, sure, the cosmology of Dragon Ball wasn't as in-depth as it was with Super, but it is still to the degree enough, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is significantly above the same Omega who was threatening the universe. And not to mention, he has far more experience, far more combat skill, far more versatility, all this compared to Cabba. That if Cabba is limited to his base form, I think that it would be fair to say Gogeta wins. Even if for some reason you think that Cabba has higher stats, I still would give it to Gogeta purely for the sake that he has way more experience, way more combat skill, and yes, although he is cocky, if he realized the level of opponent he was up against, all he would need to do is get hit once and realize, oh crap, this guy's strong. Time to stop playing around. Which, still, it's crazy to think that that's even a sentence that Gogeta would have to say against a base Saiyan. But, yeah, that's my opinion on it. Now, if Cabba at any point turns Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2, I hate to say it, but Gogeta's kind of screwed. Because if base Cabba is, let's say by the tournament power, he was equal to base Vegeta, and that base Vegeta, let's say, was equal, even though he's likely way beyond this at that point, the power of Goku from Battle of Gods. Then, due to the fact that both of them would, in theory, have enough power to destroy the universe, it would really come down to combat experience and versatility, which, due to it not only being a fusion, but also having the combined experience of both Goku and Vegeta, I still think he could win if Cabba's in base.